Read the title of this video correctly. The island jit known as KodiyakRedd is seeing a plastic surgeon, possibly for a sex change, maybe some breast implants, but nobody knows why he's there. And maybe I'm being nosy, but it looks like he's about to get his schnoz shortened, hoping that this cosmetic change will make him happier. Little does he know that his problems are larger than his nose, if that's believable. Things women don't understand. Men, them fools with the XY chromosome. We have insecurities too. Men be looking in the mirror, wondering if we look good enough. Sometimes we get plastic surgery. Now, plastic surgery has actually been around since 1600 BC with the original intention, repairing damage brought on by war, disease, and accidents. Like, for example, this man injured himself during the Battle of Jutland, losing his upper and lower eyelids, and they put some foreskin around his eyes, and God bless him. But the thing about plastic surgery is, usually it looks pretty awful. Now here's an example. We have the original Island Boys, the Bogdanov twins. They looked alright to begin with, no homo, and Jesus Christ, they ruined their faces trying to enhance themselves. You take someone who is insecure no matter what, it doesn't matter what this guy looks like, he's always going to be hard on himself. Those face tattoos look tremendously terrible, but he keeps getting them. He doesn't like the way he looks.
Reduction, bring the bump down.
So I'm looking at him right now, and I think these are very reasonable goals. We can see when we look at him, if you come from the side, he's got a little bit of a dorsal hump right there. So that dorsal hump is going to be shaved down. If you come from the front, you can see he's actually got a deviation. His nose kind of deviates. You can actually feel it on the inside and look on the inside. His cartilage is kind of S-curved. So we're going to correct that. And if he leans back, you can see his ala here are asymmetric.
Now, this plastic surgeon makes his income off insecurity. He can't just say, you look good, you don't need surgery, because then he won't get any business. He's got to be like, you look like a plague doctor from the dark ages. I understand why you're so pale because you have an umbrella in between your eyes. And aren't you the guy that sells Fruit Loops? Let's go to the zoo so we can meet your ancestors. Before you know it, KodiyakRedd is going to look like Michael Jackson, but without the talent. You can just see how sad Red looks as the doctor is telling him there are so many things that are wrong with his nose. And hey, if you got a big nose, you should embrace it. I don't think big noses look bad. There's nothing better than what you were born with. But let me know what you guys think of KodiyakRedd. I'm out.